This is what I do. Y'all know I'm passionate about this sports stuff, man. And it shouldn't bother me because it's going to work itself out. Usually things like this, they do work themselves out. But it's just maddening. It's crazy. I talked about it yesterday. There was a guy that had a sign when the Clippers rested their players against the Cleveland Cavaliers. A guy was in the stands, had a sign, says he flew in from Atlanta to see LeBron play. And I don't know what he meant by that. Maybe, he's got a contact who's got season tickets, and they invited him to come out. All you got to do is get your ticket, folks. Get your ticket. Come on out here. We got courtside primo seats to see the Cleveland Cavaliers take on the Clippers. Maybe the guy's a season ticket holder for the Clippers, his friend out there. The guy paid for a ticket to go out there. Now, keep in mind, this is March. This isn't, 3, 4, 5 months ago. This ain't December. This ain't January. This is March. Why would he expect LeBron James not to play in the damn game for the Cleveland Cavaliers in March? So, yeah, man. Listen, a lot of times I take up for the athlete because I see a need, and a lot of times I don't like the way that the media treats athletes, man. But this ain't one of them times. And it's a cop-out. It's a cop-out for LeBron James and cats like that to say, I'm just doing what my coach tells me. James Harden said it best. Damn it, if I can play, I'm going to play. Why has that changed over the last couple of years? I mean, what are they feeding these damn boys? Huh? If I can play, play. That's it. Simple as that. Let me read some of these messages in the chat room on Spreaker.com. From Chucktown Frank in the chat room on Spreaker.com, he says, only F-word boys like LeBron want to rest. He shouldn't play in the Olympics if he couldn't do his job afterwards. That's a very good point, Chucktown Ron. I like it. I love it. Exactly. If you feel like, if your coach feels like that he going to have to sit you during some regular season games, okay, at the end of the year during the NBA season, then you probably don't need to play in the Olympics then. You need to take as much rest as you can in the summertime when you are off, when your sport is out of season. I 100% agree. From Uncle Mike, the resting of players is BS. Only one team can win the championship each year. If you think an extra day rest will change your odds, you're a dumbass. You're exactly right, Uncle Mike. From D-Boss, he says, plus the whole situation is only about one player, LeBron. And see, here's the thing about it. My man D-Boss is exactly right. For the most part, we're talking about one player. Now, Golden State did it last week. We just talked about it. Steve Kerr did it with Steph Curry and Klay Thompson and all of those guys and Draymond Green or whatever, which is wrong. But the main conversation is about LeBron James or whatever, I guess. So I hear you, man. I hear you. It's just LeBron's at an age where I think that maybe you can make the comparison and you could say maybe LeBron, is in the same situation as Tim Duncan was at the part of his career where Popovich started arresting him or whatever. But he's not there yet. Okay? He's still not at that point where he's just done. He's shot. His body is shot. He is not at that point right now. And it's kind of like been an understood thing that the older you get, when Charles Barkley and cats like that, when they got at the very end of their careers, man, it was understandable to give them a little bit of rest every once in a while, especially in a season where there's 82 games. Maybe they had already clinched a playoff spot, or maybe they're already out of the playoffs or whatever. So there's no need sending a guy out there that's 36, 37 years old and playing all of these damn minutes when it's already predetermined, where the team is going to go in the playoffs or not. This is totally different. When you rest in Steph Curry and you rest in Draymond Green, there's something not right about that. I'm sorry. Period. It's just not. From that ninja, He says, since you ignored it yesterday, old school players didn't take off in their careers and ended early as a result. That's not a fact. Dominique popped his Achilles and never was the same. Larry Bird back. Magic Johnson hurt in the finals. Isaiah Thomas. So you can't attribute that to the fact that they played 82 games, though. Stop it, Ninja! You would have a point if you showed me definitive analysis, if you showed me definitive proof that because these guys played every game, because these guys started and played in 82 games, they received or they occurred an injury. But you can't. I made this point 15 minutes ago. Maybe you wrote this post before you heard that point that I made 15 minutes ago. From Andre Elam, LeBron punk ass took this sitting out to another level. San Antonio used to quietly sit players used to quietly sit players. All then bitch-ass LeBron started sitting out all the time, including when his ass came to ATL and didn't play, but was out clubbing for his birthday. That's a bad look. Seriously, it's almost like you in school and you take a day off. You know, you call out sick or whatever, and your ass really not sick. You was a little bit sick, but you wasn't sick enough where you couldn't go to school. Okay, so when you got off a day off for being sick, you didn't go out and play marbles. You didn't go out and play freeze tag in the backyard. You couldn't do that. Part of the game of being sick and not injured or injured and not healthy or whatever is you can't go out and club at the party in ATL. Your ass got to sit in the room and act like a sick person. From that ninja, he says, funny how when you mentioned James Harden, you didn't say he doesn't play defense. Man, I don't give a damn about no defense. Whatever, man. He goes on to say, play defense like you make sure you do every time you mention Carmelo Anthony. Man, get off of Carmelo Anthony, nutsack. Ain't nobody talking about no damn Carmelo Anthony. Wow, goddamn, you make me sick with this shit. What's the matter with you? Damn, Ninja, please, get off his balls. From Sidney Jackson, after going to 5 straight finals and playing the most minutes, don't you think LeBron has earned a rest here and there? No! Michael Jordan did all of that times 10. He ain't asked for no damn rest. Stop being a punk. Finance John E. James Harden gets his rest during the game because he doesn't play any defense. That may be true or whatever. I'm glad you didn't take it there and try to make some type of comparison with freaking Carmelo Anthony like some people take the liberty to do every single time, every chance they get. From Corporate Brother, the objective is to win a championship, and I guarantee you the cats like Harden who love the game so much won't win ish. Huh? So wait a minute. You're trying to make an argument to why James Harden is wrong for wanting to play basketball games? Really? From that ninja, once again, so when you're watching the game and the referee is openly cheating, you don't feel like you've been shammed? I don't even know what that means, sir. From Sidney Jackson, my bad, RC, I shortened the man once. From Cedric Galloway, when James Harden plays in 6 straight finals, let a brother know. That's his opinion will be more valuable, of course, as he's not tied. He doesn't play defense. Once again, you're trying to make the comparison between LeBron James, the difference between LeBron James and James Harden. I'll go even further back than that. Who you think's played more playoff games? You think LeBron James played more playoff games than Magic Johnson or Larry Bird? Maybe, but not by much. You think he's played more playoff basketball than Kobe Bryant? You think he's played more playoff basketball than Kareem Abdul-Jabbar? Nobody else ever said no dumb shit like this. Stop it. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. And I don't know the ages of all of you cats in this chat room that are making all of these excuses for LeBron James, primarily who we're talking about right now. But let's just say generally players today in the NBA. But this is what I was talking about yesterday. Somehow it's become fashionable to say and agree and say everything is cool. Everything is cool. Y'all making excuses for these cats. Why are you making an excuse for LeBron James? I just gave you 6, 7 darn analogies or comparisons of guys that played just as much playoff basketball as LeBron James. Why are you making excuses for LeBron James? Listen, I don't even want to keep this on LeBron James. I don't want y'all to think that I'm going and I'm saying all this is against LeBron James. What I'm saying is these players today in general, why would you complain about? Why would you be okay with being rested when you can play? When some of the greats that were in the playoffs every single year, not just the playoffs, but going deep into the playoffs. Scottie Pippen, Michael Jordan, 6 rings. Shaquille O'Neal, Kobe Bryant, 5 rings. Okay? Or Kobe, 5 rings. Shaq, a couple of rings as well. You never heard anybody talk about they need a damn rest. What? And they're supposed to be in better physical condition in 2017 than back in the day. I don't get it. Period. Y'all can talk y'all ass off. Y'all can make excuses for Carmelo Anthony or whoever the hell you want to. But it's bullshit. Stop making excuses for these little poke-ass kids, man. Stop it. Stop enabling these punk-ass young people. Stop it. Yeah, LeBron, he played 6 finals. He do this, and he play a lot of basketball, and he go to the Olympics. Man, so the fuck what? Stop it, man. We got to get out of that as a people. We got to get out of this enabling for these young cats. Stop it. Everything ain't okay. Period. Stop it. Stop babying these little punk-ass young people. Stop it. That's why they soft as baby doodle today. A lot of these young cats, man, they soft as shit. Baby shit. Let me get back from the break, man. It's already hour number 2 of the show. God damn it. We'll read some chat messages when we get back, man. We got to talk some NFL as well. A lot of stuff we got to do. Hour number 2 of the Doug Stewart Show coming up next. Golly, damn.
Life is what we make it, make it, make it. Life is what. Life is what we make it, make it, make it, make it. Life is what. Life is what we make it, make it, make it. Life is what. Life is what you make it, make it. Life is what. So many people try to get up out the game. I'm pretty sure they stop if they stop shipping things. See why the boys flex, just like girls trip. I knew they had a plan to make us wanna dip. That's why some drop out school, that's why some play the fool. So they could hit the streets, so they could see the truth. The truth was in our heart, the truth we never read. The truth was never said, the truth was never dead. The truth was that I'm real, and we would never fake. Said that no need to hate, go ahead, congratulate. See, God is on my side, and God is with our people. This ain't no another sequel, cause we were never equal. And let me tell y'all that I'm not in this game for the fortune of fame. I just try to maintain, because we want a meal. Who said we had to kill? I know there's more to life than just keep paying bills. Life is what. Life is what you make. Life is what you make it. Life is what. Life is what you make it. Life is what. Who said they had to win? Who said we gotta lose? You sick of paying debts? We sick of paying dues. You know the one who that we belong to. So get your hands off our